Guys, welcome back to the channel, Get Some Sun with Paz. And yes, welcome to part 2 of our mini-series running up to our wedding. We're in Birmingham's jewellery quarter, and we've actually chosen the wedding rings, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been to a few shops, but you know,
we've had a bit of a walk around, to be honest with you guys. Some nice wedding rings, but some nice people in the shops as well. And a lot of people have actually said they don't mind us filming in there.
Which surprised us.
But we're in a bit of a rush because we're Aunt Marvin, we're starving. So we're also putting a bit of food in the vlog.
Can I say something
as we do.
well? The sun's out.
The sun is out.
We brought the sun with us.
Get Some Sun with Paz and Julia's brought the sun to Birmingham. So let's get in there now. We're at Top Jewellery in the quarter, in the jewellery quarter. I keep forgetting the name of the place. Let's get in there. And we've got a little bit of a surprise for you. Watch the intro and come back in a minute, we'll tell you. Yes guys, so here we are at Top Jewellery. Now inside of here we've got wedding rings, but we've also got something else waiting for us. These are your wedding rings, and don't worry, we're not going to be wearing one of these big blingy ones up here. Too blingy that is for me. I've actually gone for something a little bit more like that one there. But let's get inside the shop and see who's waiting for us. Go on then Jules, get into the shop and let's show them the surprise that we've got awaiting us. It's Mother. How you doing, Mother? You alright? Fancy seeing you in a jewellery shop. Yes, folks, the last time you seen my mother was in Tenerife. It was her 70th birthday. What was the bar called, Jules? The Traveller's Rest, and we all sung happy birthday to her. And she got rosy cheeks then as well, because she was a bit embarrassed. It's lovely, my mother, isn't it? Get over here, have a look at Nero, the man behind the counter. Yes, folks, so this is Nero. This is the man that's going to sort it all out. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure. And today they're picking up some beautiful wedding bands.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, guys, so this is the wedding bands that we picked.
And the goodie bag. Let's put it aside. Let's see. Just checking, yeah.
There we are, folks, look at these. So these are the wedding rings that we picked. Now, we've not gone too expensive because we're not rich YouTubers yet. We need more of you to subscribe to the channel. And at the same time, we need you to subscribe to Nero on TikTok. Have you got YouTube as well?
Yeah, YouTube as well. Yeah.
YouTube
Top
as well?
Jewelry.
And Top Jewellery.
Yeah, you
is that?
see it there.
So get on here, guys. Have a look at that. Subscribe to his channel and you get all the best jewellery in Birmingham. Yes, folks, so all we've got left to do now is pay for these rings. Now, we've got some more customers coming in. So we're going to pay for the rings, then we'll go outside. We're going to find somewhere to eat. So come with us and stop messing about. Right, folks, see, yes, we have now got the wedding rings. That means that she's got to marry me now.
I ain't got to do anything.
Anyway, guys, Top Jewellery in Birmingham in the jewellery quarter. I'm going to tell you now, absolutely superb staff. Nero is a top quality man. And I'll tell you what, his service was absolutely spot on. Couldn't do enough to help. Knock the prices of the rings down to suit our budget as well. And we got the rings that we wanted, didn't we?
We have.
I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely over the moon with that one. I couldn't be any more pleased now. I'm Aunt Marvin, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Let's go and get some food. Come on. Now, like I said, Aunt Marvin's starving and there's loads of places back there to eat. I'm only going to have a snack, to be honest. So let's go and have a look, see what they've got to offer. Right then, folks, so we've come to the conclusion that it's a bit busy around here and a lot of places have got full tables, haven't they? So we're going to get in the car, we're going to have a little bit of a drive, we're going to find somewhere to eat, so come on, come with us, let's go. Right then, folks, so we've had a little bit of a drive around, haven't we? We've had a mega drive, to be honest with you. We're nowhere near Birmingham now. Well, unless you count about 10 mile away from Birmingham. We're back in our hometown. We're nearly in Walsallwood. Now we're actually in Stonell, which is near Sutton Park. Town near Sutton Park. I don't know what I'm on about, to be honest with you guys. Anyway, we're in Stonell. and we're going to go into the Swan and we're going to have a nice curry, because I've heard it does fantastic curry. So come on, come with us. Let's go and have a look at the culinary delights.
Yeah, go on
Yeah.
then. Let's go. Stop
Come on,
messing
stop
about.
messing about. Let's go. Guys, so we managed to sit it down in the Swan, and believe it or not, it's quite local to us, about a mile and a half from where we live.
Yeah, I bet that.
We could have walked here, but the car's on the car park, so I'm only having one drink. I'm going to behave myself. Now guys, I'm going to show you the menu, have a look at it. I'll put a bit of music over the top, rather than talk you all the way through it. I'm going to order some food, and hopefully we're going to give them 10 out of 10, because every meal we've had here has been definitely 10 out of 10, so hopefully today it's going to be the same, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You don't know yet because you ain't tasted nothing.
No.
As you're just looking at me going, yep,
Yeah, but I know there's good food here.
there is. Right, have a look at the menu. Yes, folks, so we've still got my mother with us, and she's going to have a little bit of an Indian meal with us, isn't she, Jules? She's... Can you cope with your spice, mother? You can? Yeah. You have to take her somewhere a bit more spicy. Right, folks, so whilst we're waiting for the food to come out, I'll have a sip on my drink. I'm on the John Smiths. I would love to actually go and drop my car off at home. Just carry on with the session, you know what it's like by now. Have a good swig of this and wait for the food. I'll tell you what, there's some food coming out to the other people in here. It smells and looks absolutely delicious. Can't wait for this one. Oh, I'll tell you what guys, the food is here, and I'll tell you what, there ain't awesome food coming out. Some white chips, look at this. Massive. We've got my rice as well behind. Julie and my mother's got the chips. Tell you what, let's go in for one of these. Nice chips, man. They're only frozen chips, but they're nice. Wait for my curry to come out. Where's the salt? Alright guys, so the food's come out. The curry's here. I've got garlic fried rice, I've got lamb madras, and I've got some chippy chips. Have a look at that, absolutely busting. And then Julian over here has got a mixed meat wrap. Have a look in there. My mother's got exactly the same over here, she's just undoing it now. And we're going to go in for some of this. I'll tell you what, the smell is beautiful. folks, let me dive into this. In fact, let's get some salt on my chippy chips. And we'll have the floor as well. There we go. Sorry, gaffer. Anyway, if you're watching, let's get my fighting tackle out. I don't really need a knife. First off, let's get in for some of this madras. Now I want to lift it up. What? Try that again. She went, go to food. Have a look at this. Oh yes, folks, look at that. There's steam coming off there. Taste of tomato. I can feel the heat kicking in. I can definitely feel the heat kicking in. Ooh.
What you had, madras?
Madras. That is beautiful. I do like my hot and spicy stuff. That's why I'm marrying Julie.
I was just going to say that.
Look at that. Look at the steam coming up proper hot out the oven, that is. That is gorgeous. Oh yeah. Try the garlic fried rice. And obviously, I think Julie might actually give me, might need to give me a spoon. Just chucked it down there, eh? Have a look at the garlic fried rice. I don't smell anything from it. Funny enough, I can smell garlic. There we go. Look at that. Not too garlicky. Boston, that is. Get some of this sauce. Really tomatoey. Look at that. Good kick. I knew it spit it out everywhere then. Got that good kick behind it as well. Whoa. Get some chips dipped in there. Ah. Chips are on your frozen chips, are nice and crunchy on the outer, nice and fluffy on the inner. Have a look at that. Beautiful. Boston, it is Boston, ain't it, Jules?
Oh.
What do you reckon, Mother? Is it Boston?
Boston, yeah.
Boston. Right, I'm going to eat this. I'll do some shots of Julie Scoff in hers as well, and my mother. And then we'll come back and we'll rate it out of 10. But I think it's already in here 10, to be honest with you. Watch me eat, and I'll see you in a minute.
What's this thing here?
Probably chilli. You want to try it?
No.
So I've just said to Julie, I'll film you eating the other one when you open it. She just with a mouthful. She said, I'm not going to open it yet, I'm going to take it home with me and eat it later after the pub. One went to film. Have a look inside of this here. Have a look at this.
Not after the pub.
Have a look.
We'll have it before the pub for tea.
This tea now. You do realise when we get back home we ain't going to be spending a lot of time in the house, chopping the car off, feeding doggy dog and going back to the pub. then folks, all I'm going to say about that is bosh. That was absolutely superb, and as you can see from the dishes, it's gone straight down into my belly. Right, the bill's already here, so I'm going to scan you through the bill. Julie's gone for a fag, as she does. My mother's finished around about half of hers. Same as Julie, they're going to eat the rest later. Oh, don't wait, it's gone. Have a look at the bill. There then guys, so the Swan at the stall. I'll ignore the fact that there's salt all over the table, that's my fault. I managed to tip it everywhere other than on my chips. So we've got a mixed meat wrap, $9.45 each. We've got chips at $3.25 each, lamb madras at $10.95, and then we've got the garlic rice at $3.45. Coming to a total of £43.05. It's quite a lot of food, and I think that was a bit of a bargain, to be fair. Yeah, it's a lovely place to come, and if you're ever passing through, like say you're going to Tamworth or Lichfield or anywhere like that, Sutton maybe, pop it down into Stoneham, and if you fancy a nice meal, get into the Swan, and does a banging cover. Gaffer's really, really nice. The bar staff are really friendly as well. And if you come mid-afternoon, there's not many people here, so you get a bit of peace and quiet and a nice cover. Boston. Right then folks, so let's give the Swan in Stoneham a bit of a rating. And like I said, I'm going to smash it with the 10 out of 10. What are you going to give it, Jules?
10.
10. Why?
Because it was delish.
Delish, you can't say that. That belongs to somebody in Cyprus.
Boston.
Boston, it was Boston. Yes, 10 out of 10. Mother, what are you going to give it? Hang on, let's just point you around to my mother. Go on then, Mother, what are you going to give it?
10.
10?
10 out of 10.
Good girl, good girl, you know it makes sense. Yes then guys, so that's the end of a mini-series of vlog number 2 for the wedding. We've got the rings. Now you've seen the registry office, you've seen where we're going to have the afternoon meals, like buffets, entertainment, drinking session, and you've seen the wedding rings as well, so what's next?
Notice of marriage.
Notice of marriage is coming next, and again, we'll probably include some food with it as well, because usually Aunt Marvin's starving. Guys, thank you very much for watching again. Cheers, bottoms up, clink clink.
Cheers.
And I'll see you
Cheers,
in
Mum.
the next vlog. Cheers, Mother. Right, say TTFN, everybody.
TTFN.
Everybody.
TTFN.
Everybody. Can't train them, can I? You know what I mean? Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra.